No one knew anything about the 28, so I pointed it out. So what I want to do right now, go back in time. So when Gary the Numbers Guy first started making the number 28 famous.
Begins on 8/8/2008 at First Guy. I'm a numerologist astrologer out of Cleveland, Ohio, and this begins on 8/8/2008 at exactly 8:08. My name is Gary the Numbers Guy. I'm a numerologist astrologer out of Cleveland, Ohio, and in this video we will be discussing money and why some people like Bill Gates happen to attract money and why most of us don't. You see, the key to this is the number 28.
Yes, the key is definitely the number 28. And what people have to understand is this is one of the biggest secrets in numerology I release to the public. Now, as my GG3 students know, especially the ones, this isn't the only thing. This isn't the only piece of the puzzle. It's a big part of it. And what I want to do is basically do what other numerologists and astrologers can't. I want to prove with facts. I'm saying. I know that's a really strange, crazy way to do things, especially in 2020, but let's go against the grain and try to get something done. Let's start. Rolex, the most expensive watch. That 28, 28. No, not all of them are 28s, but the key is the commercials, the billboards. If you see those, guess what, folks? Those are the ones Rolex spends money on in advertising. Ones that have the 28 in it. So companies are actually using this to get ahead. Because 28 is the number of wealth. They know it. Next, Anna Nicole Smith. Some of you might be a little bit too young to remember her, but people who are in their 30s and 40s like me, oh, we remember her very well. See, she is a whore. And this woman, who's basically a gold digger, she married a 90-year-old billionaire at the time. 90 years old. I'm sure she did it out of love. But she's born on the 28th. So again, Anna Nicole Smith married a 90-year-old billionaire. Here's the thing about people born on the 28th. Like Bill Gates and a few others. If you're born on the 28th, you have a golden ticket in life when it comes to money. You have a golden ticket. Some of the richest people I've given readings to, their kids are born on the 28th. They didn't have C-sections on purpose, like some people that have their kids born on the 28th. Just worked out that way. Now, there's obviously millions of people in the world, and there is obviously not all people born on the 28th are rich. That is true. I will not debate that. But what I will tell you is this. People born on the 28th, whenever they need money, somehow it comes to them. Whether it be a lotto ticket that I know someone hit for 10K, born on the 28th, that one made me upset. Not like 10K is a lot of money, but the fact that this dude just buys a scratch off for 20 bucks and hits it for 10K because he's born on the 28th, that one pissed me off. But what you have to understand is this. People born on the 28th, whenever they need money, will come to them. Maybe a relative dies and they get inheritance. Maybe they find 10,000 in the coat pocket. Maybe they get a bonus come in. Somehow, some way, it's coming. And as someone born on the 28th, whether they're rich or not, and in most cases, they're going to have more money than most. But ask someone born on the 28th this. Whenever you need money, does it come to you? Every single one of them. They probably think it's dumb luck. That's how numerology works. The richest men in the world. Now again, There's a lot of hidden codes here. The one I'm talking about right now is the 28. And Jeff Bezos is not born on the 28th, nor is he a 28 life path. Yet Jeff Bezos' wife, Mackenzie, or ex-wife, Mackenzie, was a 28. And she had a lot to do with Mr. Bezos' success. And so did the CIA, but for another day. If you marry someone who's born on the 28th, that's going to help you out financially as well. And that's what I just pointed out. Now, when it comes to Bill Gates, number 2 on this list, he's born on the 28th. He's the one who's consistently here. He's consistently here. He's always here. Consistently. And what you have to understand is this. People born on the 28th will always be on the richest list. For God's sake, the capital B is 28. I'll give you an example. 26 letters in the English language. Yet if you do capitals after, capital A is 27, capital B is. That's why they call them billionaires, people. The third guy on this list is born on the 28th, so we have 2 of the top 3 richest people in the world born on the 28th. The biggest self-made women in the world. Susan, I forgot her name. Susan, the CFO of Facebook. She's born on the 28th. Jessica Alba, worth $1 billion, born on the 28th. So again, a lot of the self-made women are born on the 28th as well. LeBron James, soon to be the richest athlete in the world, born 12/30/1984. Guessed it, adds up to 28. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs started a company called Apple. Apple was founded April 1st, 1976. Adds up to 28. The richest company in the world. And what you have to understand is it doesn't end there. Steve Jobs is born 2/24/1955. 28 again. Must be a coincidence. I know that's the word. Or what is it? Predictive programming or whatever these people say out there. Listen, when is enough enough? Jack, the guy who started Twitter. Jack moved Twitter from 140 characters to 280. Wonder why? Jack said he's giving 28% of his wealth up. I wonder why. They're using it in plain sight, people. Yet this same son of a bitch will keep suspending me. Using the information I put out, will keep suspending me. We'll be to see you soon, my friend. The most valuable sports franchise in the world. The Dallas Cowboys. In Texas, the 28th state. And if you look right here, the Cowboys came into existence on the 28th. Have I proven my case, Your Honor? Have I proven my case? Or is this still coincidence? Because if you think this is a coincidence, you're a freaking mental midget. Nothing else to say about it. 28 is the number of wealth. And what you have to understand is this. When it comes down to numerology, it will not only tell you who's smart, it will not only tell you who's going to be good looking, it's not only going to tell you who's a danger, who's a friend, tell you who's wealthy. That is exactly what I just showed people right here. Okay, I'm not gonna sing and dance for you. I'm not gonna do any of that bullshit. There's plenty of other clowns you can go to for that. With me, you don't come to for theorisms. This isn't a theory anymore, folks. This is plain fact. 28 is the number of wealth. So, how do you benefit off this? You start a company on the 20. Obviously, it worked for Apple, or in a 28 day. You can do a lot of stuff with this. Put a 28 in your logo, just like Rolex does. We have shown you the proof, people. We have shown you the proof. Now it's up to you. Now, this information is so strong. There are other numerologists and astrologers who are copying and pasting it from me and GG33 and making it seem like they had the brains to figure it out. That's not how this works. When it comes to all original new information within numerology and astrology, posted in the past 15 to 10 years, it comes from one source, me. That's not being cocky, that is being God for honest truth. Or for my students in GG33 who are in it for me. That's how this stuff works. So again, Dallas Cowboys founded on the 28th, richest franchise in the world. Apple, richest company in the world. Bill Gates always seems to be there, and we talked about billionaire capital. It's all there, folks. So if you want to be a skeptic, may God forgive your ignorance, because I won't.